Create and open and export cloud documents. Create and open and export cloud documents. Open up full-size Photoshop files on your iPad and automatically store them in the cloud as Photoshop cloud documents, and without the fear of losing your work. You get the same fidelity, power and performance no matter what device you are working on, and even when you are designing with thousands of layers. And create new. While working with Photoshop on the iPad, tap create new. Create new icon from the home screen to easily create a new cloud document. And in the new document panel that opens, you can type a name for your document and set the canvas dimensions and change orientation, and then select resolution and choose the background content. And currently Photoshop on the iPad supports RGB byte color mode, and also you can explore common preset canvas options based on the field of usage, and then print and screen and film and video, and find the recently used canvas formats listed under recent. Tap create to create a new document and place it in the canvas. And by the way, any document you create in Photoshop on the iPad is a cloud document by default, and you can also choose to export your cloud documents in other files formats if required. And cloud documents give you the ability to work on the go. And with Photoshop on the iPad, you can add photos to your canvas, to your composite, and you can make selections and add masks to create non-destructive composites, and you can retouch your composites to remove specific parts, and you can draw and paint with brushes, and you can work with layers and apply transform operations and crop and rotate your composites, and touch shortcuts and gestures to speed up your workflows. It is a feel closer to your creative work with Photoshop on the iPad. And import and open. What about the import and open? How to import and open on the Photoshop cloud documents? How to import and open on the Photoshop cloud documents? Tap import and open this icon, by the way. So look at this icon carefully. This is the import and open icon. To quickly import a document from camera roll, tap camera roll to see all your camera roll photos and files. Tap files to browse through your file locations on your iPad, and you can also add selected files to favorites and find tagged files under the tags section. And camera. Tap the camera icon to take a new photo with your iPad's camera and open it directly on the canvas, and any file imported and opened in Photoshop on the iPad is converted to a cloud document by default, by the way, like this screenshot now. Import and open. Look at this icon carefully. This icon, import and open. Please save this icon in your mind. Save this icon. Is important. Import and open. And then you'll find camera roll and files and the camera, and you have to choose from any of those. Then select if you would like to select camera roll, and if you would like to select files, and if you would like to select camera. Anything you like to select, no problem. And how to publish and export. How to publish and export in cloud documents. A document you create or open in Photoshop on the iPad is auto-saved to the cloud, by the way. And tap the export icon. Tap the export icon. Look at this icon carefully. Tap the export icon if you would like to export icon to easily export your saved documents in formats other than the default cloud document format, and you can use this option to share your document to text and email and or any other application available on your mobile devices such as Instagram and Facebook and Behance and more. And you can also use the export options to easily work with compatible applications like Fresco and Aero and XD and others. And how to publish and export, please now. If you would like to publish and export, use this option to set your export preferences, and quick export. How to make a quick export. Use this option now to quick export of your document. Look at this screenshot carefully. Look at this icon. This icon is meaning if you would like to import and export. This icon import and export. So press for this icon. Will appear for you publish and export. If you would like to publish export and quick export, and choose any one of those, and save and export in formats other than the default cloud document. On selecting publish and export, you can further set format. Choose from an available format option like PNG and JPG and PSD or TIFF. And file size. So what about the file size? File size is meaning quality and format. So what about the quality? Quality is meaning adjust the slider to select the quality of your exported file. The value varies between 0 and 12. And the format is meaning select a suitable file export format like standard and optimize it or progressive. And tap the export button to export your document with the preferences you have selected above. Look at this screenshot again. So this icon now is publish and export. This icon is meaning publish and export. Press for this icon, will appear for you format. Then choose JPG or PNG or PSD or TIFF or TIFF. Anything you like, you have to choose. So choose JPG, and then file size, quality. If you'd like to high the quality or low quality, then press export.